We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
Alright, so, strong start.
Yeah, it's,
Pull.
Like, really strong start?
Yeah, it's a very... It is...
Sort of.
It's like an immediate thing, so...
Okay.
What a night.
So...
You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
I'm going into this completely blind. I've played Bastion.
Yeah.
But I've always wanted to play Transistor, but just never got around to it.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic.
It feels a lot heavier than Bastion does.
Yeah. So... it's been a minute since I've played it too, so I really don't know how many gameplay tips I can give you.
I'm sure I'll figure it out as we go.
Found us already. They want you back, I bet.
I am very intrigued about what the hell is going on now.
Yeah, I had forgotten how blind they start you off in this game, but it is full blind. They just throw you into it. There's not even a menu. I thought there was at least a main menu in this one, but I was very wrong. I'm kind of glad I was wrong, because I think it's much more evocative when you just kind of throw somebody right into it.
I think those are honestly some of the best games start out that way. I really like.
Okay, so this is kind of the other way to fight. You fight normally like you were, but this allows you to go through and kind of RTS it out, and
that was actually really. I had no idea that was a thing in this game. I just kind of assumed that it was going to be.
So yeah, you can just do that and set it up so that you can hit both of those guys if you need to.
I messed that up a little bit, but it's all right. Okay, that still worked out well. Man, yeah, actually, I kind of always expected it just to be Bastion in a different setting, but this is actually a lot different.
No, it's very different. It is not, I mean, you can still fight, like in
Bastion.
Yeah, like in Bastion. You can still do the normal active fighting, but it's got a lot more of a,
look at all that.
It's got a lot more of a
on the edge of town.
RTS element to it, which is really cool.
Away.
That's sorry, I just had to take that in for a moment. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So, fun fact about all of oh my god, I always get it messed up. Supergiant. Supergiant does these games.
No, this is super massive.
This is super massive.
I think we saw a splash screen.
We did,
and I can't even remember now.
Somewhere on the screen, one of us will be right.
Yeah.
But either way, they always have two things. They always have incredible art direction and incredible music.
Yes. Well, honestly, this game's continuing the trend of having amazing narration.
So
because I have no idea who this guy is. Sword is. I'm not sure at this point, but I'm liking him.
It is the dude who got stabbed.
You okay?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see. Sure.
So he's talking to another.
We can use her.
So now you have a new ability.
Her name's Lillian.
Ooh, that's
So yeah,
that's a bit intense. The implications there.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
That is the way those are your moves though. It's people.
Tracks.
You can also vote.
Rain's not even on the ballot.
Yeah, I agree with that. So you're. I think mild scattered clouds.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Mild and inoffensive.
Yeah, that's what the populace likes. Apparently.
Where were we?
Yeah, generally, that's just kind of.
Watch out!
Oh, you got dudes.
Yeah, I do got dudes. I didn't even realize those were dudes until a second ago.
Yep.
Gross.
Yeah, I agree.
So they don't have many. They don't have many hit points.
Yeah.
Now.
God, that mechanic is super useful and very cool.
Yeah, and it feels nice.
Yeah, it feels very nice. It's actually very different from playing it as like a normal action game, because playing it this way that I am now is significantly heavier feeling than doing like the quick like auto.
Yeah, well, that's almost like that's almost just like fast forwarding time to get you to right where you need to be, which I think is very cool.
I agree.
Excuse me, got to turn away from the mic to cough.
Cloud Bake Fashion Week not happening, huh?
Oh man, the canceled
Shame.
Fashion
3
Week.
days this time.
Popular tradition. Oh, I get RSVP.
Maybe next year.
Well, not attend.
Well,
I mean, with everything that's going on,
understandable.
Understandable.
Heading east.
Yeah, I figure Red, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is your main character.
I figure Red's. She's got some stuff going
Into the
on.
plaza.
That she does.
Yeah. Oh.
She
Okay,
is.
maybe even more than I
Yeah.
just previously
I'm
thought.
so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. Well, we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go. Come on, just go. Just, yeah.
Ooh.
So,
Man, whenever you said we should sit down and do this, I was not expecting to like.
yeah, they
I was not expecting my heart to hurt this early on.
it's a thing, man. It's even worse because Red is a singer and a very famous singer in this world, like the most famous singer.
I'm guessing that's why the vocal track just started kicking in.
Yeah, that is her.
Finally.
So make sure you go and grab all those cells, because if you don't, the things will either pop out like that,
They will.
and some enemies can even reform if you don't get all their cells.
That would be a bitch.
Yeah.
This is also only sort of related, but if we did not have our current new audio setup, I would be missing out on so much.
Yeah.
The song that is playing right now is incredible, and it's only like the second or third song that we've heard in the game.
Yeah, it's, like I said, man, much like Bastion, this game just has...
Through there. I think
Its
I know a bunch of
soundtrack
people
is
in
actually incredible. And there's so much that... And I'm going to try to fill you in on little things that I missed the first time I played this game.
Yeah.
This didn't
But
used
there's
to be here.
so many little things that come through the music. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Hey, we did it. I figured out
You,
puzzles.
hey, man, you learned.
Let's pretend that never
you
Learned through gameplay.
yeah.
Hey, Mr. Moyle. You in there?
So
It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
Not exactly sure what. Is that just a. We'll see.
Oh,
We're
no.
about to find something.
Yep.
We're about to find a
Cut
big
off our
boy.
steam.
It is a very big boy. A large friend. So you're going to want to be careful with these guys getting close to
Yeah.
them, because...
Yeah, I think maybe let's be smart about this.
Yeah.
Let's be really smart about this.
So, Reach, which is the process you're using right now,
Yeah.
that's your carry you through the whole game button.
Okay.
That attack, I don't ever think I didn't use it.
Yeah, it seems alright.
Yeah, it's very good. It has crazy range, and then I believe is like short range, more of a shotgun style effect. That's another cool thing, is whenever it refills, if you're not paying attention, he always says you're up whenever you're good to go or something to that
Which is
effect.
very nice because
Back where
Yeah.
they belong.
honestly I get distracted pretty easily in situations like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, and you leveled up.
Oh, okay.
So now you can learn a new function.
Boy, okay. So use physical, so stealth or I'm gonna. That seems pretty good.
Okay.
we're still here.
They're both. I'm here to tell you, there isn't really one in this game that I didn't enjoy.
Using.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in.
So
Okay.
now you can swap the stuff around that you
I
want.
think this is a range one, so Oh,
so
okay.
that's the other thing, is if you're not using it currently as one of your main ones, it can augment all your other abilities.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, how cool
Wow,
is that,
yeah,
right?
More games should really have that.
Yeah. So as long as you have enough power there on this, or memory there on the side, you're good to go.
I think. Oh, that's
yeah,
a
that's
dash.
your dash / your dodge roll. It's kind of your everything. It's your all in one.
I don't think I'm going to be using Crash very much. Let me swap. Let me swap that out. Man, yeah, that is a
Just one more
fantastic
block.
system.
I want to show you something.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Assuming.
He wants you to go over there.
Yeah, I figured. I was just making sure.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a... Wait. Back.
Okay.
That was quick.
So now we have round 2.
Yeah, with a bigger, bluer boy.
Yeah.
Good.
So that is Jerk 2.0.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I think you got. Not quite.
Man, that looks super good. I like that too.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really digging the enemy designs. They're simple, but they're also like
They're
vaguely creepy.
Yeah, they're very unsettling. Like they're just.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that is very helpful.
It's great. Right. That's another one that I don't think ever really left my my hotbar.
Understandable.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, you know.
Oh wait, get those.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. You got one.
Whew. Okay, this is actually
it doesn't, like, it's not super difficult by any means.
no, but it is more than I was expecting. Honestly, like, I mean, once again going back to Bastion because it's kind of hard not to. That's my point of reference.
This is the game that came right after it.
Yeah. So, I never had too much trouble in that game.
I didn't think Bastion was particularly hard.
Yeah,
some of the challenges.
some of the challenges I was about to say were tough, but
so there are 10 wheels
Yeah, good
currently
call.
on the expressway.
That's our way out.
ooh,
And you get a bike.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
64
Yep.
on-ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left.
Okay, don't turn
And
left.
thanks for the lift.
What's left?
Who knows?
Who knows? Nobody knows. And going back to taking in the view.
Yeah.
Hi. You turn left.
Okay.
So,
Thought we were gonna skip town. We're going back there. You meant these things. They do not have a sense of humor. They will track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash. Look, whatever you're thinking, do me a favor. Don't let me go.
Ooh, man.
so there's your villains. There's your
everything
motivation.
you need.
Yeah.
I swear, not many games do a effective job of punching me in the chest every
Just
few
over and over.
minutes.
Yeah.
This one's doing it though.
Poor bike. Just 10 more blocks to the set.
So.
And I'm not saying
And
this,
also, so go ahead.
I was just saying I'm not saying this game's being like, you know,
Stronger than the
edgy or sad for no reason. It's just like it's just hitting in all the right spots.
Yeah, it's very
It's
effective.
doing good. Sorry, what were you gonna say though?
I was just going to talk about the art again, just because it's
incredible.
It's incredible. Yeah, it was nothing more deep or complex than that. I just wanted to.
Well, I mean, especially since me and you both have a soft spot for cyberpunk, and
Yeah, and this is very that. Yeah.
like a charm.
like minor thing too, which I can't move I haven't talked about yet. The sword is awesome.
Yeah, that is the transistor.
The transistor. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, title makes a lot more sense now from what you're doing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, so far, I mean,
I really love how it's just a big, like, it's a big memory stick claymore. I love that.
The design is very fitting.
Yeah. And once again, the iteration is top. It's just super good. I forget. I'm gonna have to look up who all the voice talent in this game is, but it's all fantastic.
Must be starving. Sea monster's really the only choice here.
I guess we'll go see monster.
Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold. They're hungry too.
Surprisingly, like, really, once again, just something I wasn't expecting. A very good world building.
Yeah, you're getting a lot. Like, you're learning, and it hasn't even been that long. We've been playing for what, 10 minutes maybe? Probably not even that. And you already kind of get a feel of what this place is like.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of know what's going on. You get, like, it's kind of a...
from the flatbread.
It's like Cyberpunk. You know that there's some, like, bigger power that's not the best for the world.
Yeah, and they already introduced them. That's the Camerata.
Yeah.
So now you can, every time you're at one of these, you can swap out your stuff, even if you don't have it.
Camerata
Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, every one of those things has a profile with them.
Wow. That's a lot. Okay, so Crash is hers specifically.
Yep. It's
You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
I'm assuming we'll learn more about him later.
Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
This is great. This is like
yeah.
a level I wasn't even expecting.
Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
Poor dude.
It's Nyla. Everybody said she split after Goldwalk Channel opened up.
I'm not gonna dwell on it too long right here, but I have to go back and read this on my own at some point.
Yeah, they're good little like blurbs about the characters that have become your ways of fighting, essentially. Yeah, your equipment.
Okay, I guess I'll just. Not really sure if there's like a specific thing I need to do here, or
Just kill off those things. Also, get ready.
Yep. Coming.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering what those gold things were.
Yeah, the gold things. Yeah, they explode. I believe later there is actually a type of
How about this?
a function that actually allows you to make those yourself.
That would be really helpful because they seem pretty good right now.
Do your worst, pal.
Oh man, that dash is really helpful.
Yeah, it's really good. You've almost used up all of it with the movement, so you can only really
I don't think that register made the
Yep, movement also uses it up.
That's good.
So the more you can do from one spot, the better, but don't ever be afraid to move around. You got him.
I did not mean to target that. Is there? Oh yeah, L1. Okay. There. Yeah.
So it took me, I'm a little ashamed to admit it, it took me way longer to realize that you could back those up.
Yeah, I would not have realized. I mean, it says it up there, but
yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
I would recommend that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree with you there. Yeah, let's just swap it up next time.
I think there should be.
There's one, or just.
Jerk was hiding in here. Whatever here is.
Yeah,
that is admittedly a bit weird. It kind of seems like
so. Yeah, the
distortion.
The stark white.
Yeah,
is taking over all the color.
Which is weird. Usually it's usually in Cyberpunk. I mean, maybe I'm crazy about this, but I feel like the world is a lot dirtier. Usually they don't go for the whole.
Yeah, they don't usually go for very clean, colorful.
clean
It's usually dingy. This isn't true. This isn't really truly Cyberpunk though in the classic sense.
True.
It just kind of has
adjacent.
similarity. Yeah, it's adjacent. That's a good way of putting it. So now you can attach that onto something else, and it will down there. It'll tell you what it does. So it basically makes it a shotgun going over there. It's smaller ones and then
bigger damage for the other ones.
Yeah.
I think maybe this one's where we're gonna throw that on right now.
Fair enough.
Back to normal.
And all of them have different interactions, so.
Alright, let's see what this one's got.
They're saying everyone up and left. Nothing to see here. Admin's just towing the line.
Yeah, I'll comment.
Yeah, I'll say.
Good. Genuine,
vague, and very pissed off.
Out of the channel in record time.
Yeah, that kind of seems.
8 blocks off.
That kind of seems like
Almost
Red's
there.
personality.
Red
right
is
now. It's very pissed
very
off.
angry, and rightfully so.
Yeah, I believe that. If from what you've told me. Okay, did not expect that.
Whoa.
Let's go. Those.
Popping up like weeds.
So yeah, much like most RPGs with a sword or a knife or anything, backstabs do more damage. So
Yeah,
getting in behind them is
quite good.
is usually worth it. Yeah,
Let's just go ahead and do that.
that's death.
Done. I'm so used to. I'm not quite used to RT being confirmed for that yet.
Yeah, it is a little bit weird. It's either like A.
I'll get used to it eventually.
Yeah. I think you do have to kill these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These pretty much mind their own business. I mean, yeah, I get that these things aren't good, but they're not really doing much as long as you don't get next to them.
Nah, not particularly. Those are the least like intrusive, yeah. Which is odd because they're
Get ready to get jumped.
Yeah.
Or not.
So that's how many people have passed through that doorway.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having that kind of information just posted?
Oh, just
everywhere?
there? That's terrifying,
Yeah, it's
actually.
absolutely terrifying.
It's cool.
Cool, but terrifying.
Yeah.
Wish we could just sit and watch the
You
world go
cannot
by.
drink that water.
Good to know. I'm not big on drinking
River water?
river water, especially if it's in like Venice water.
Yeah.
I would not drink Venice
Got a
water.
cheerleader this time.
Boy, okay. If I'm remembering, we can get through this one. Okay.
Now to mop
There you go. Now you just gotta...
Let's try one of those. And then one of these.
We're off.
So, with that, you make a bomb, and then it launches into them.
Okay, yeah.
So,
That's alright.
it's not bad.
So I think actually I have a more effective way of using that.
That's pretty much the name of the game, is just figuring out the,
Figure out what works.
yeah, just
What
which
combos.
combos are the best ones. And you'll probably, I certainly didn't figure them out. I certainly didn't figure out what the best ones were when I was playing.
No, I don't really do. This is like a I lost my train of thought. It's like a character action game or something where you're not gonna get the full hang of
Yeah,
combos
until you've played through it a couple of times. If you want to...
Oh yeah, actually.
Oh well, you've already got your stuff figured out. I forgot about that.
They got that loudmouth Tenigan.
Yeah.
Figured he retired.
So...
It's one pop.
Hope you're wearing comfortable shoes.
Yep. This is